Zdravo, ja sam Koen, and today I'm going to review the song of Croatia at Eurovision 2020, Damir Kedžo with the song Divlji Vjetre, which means wild wind.
Divlji vjetre, tu na moj prag, uvelo lišće donesi mir I kišu.
Croatia chose their Eurovision entry with the national final Dora, just like last year, and Damir Kedžo won this national final with his song Divlji Vjetre. The song is about being in a relationship with someone who can't settle and being left alone at the end of that relationship. The song is basically about controlling your emotions in a situation like that. I like the Croatian entry this year. If you have watched my videos of last year and if you've seen my review of Croatia last year, you probably know that Croatia's entry last year was my least favorite entry of Eurovision 2019. But I think that this year's entry is a big improvement. I think that Damir has a great voice and this song is a pretty epic ballad. I really like the part of the song where it sounds like it's about to end, but then Damir comes with this really long high note and then the chorus just starts all over again. I think that part is a really epic part. Which brings me to my favorite lyrics of this song, which are Ostaje mi, tuga ubojame jeseni, tuga ubojame jeseni, tuga ubojame jeseni, divlji vjetre. Tu na moj prag, uvele lišće donese mi. I kisu neka ostavi trag, tuga ubojame jeseni. Which means, all I am left with is sadness in the colors of the fall. Sadness in the colors of the fall, sadness in the colors of the fall. Wild wind, here on my doorstep, bring me the withered leaves and let the trace of sadness leave rain in the colors of the fall. Because, like I said, I really like the parts musically, like it sounds like it's about to end and then Damir comes with this really long high note, which I love. He has a really good voice, but also the lyrics are just really poetic and I also really like that. Which is why this is my favorite part of the song. Croatia was on the 39th place of the bookmakers the last time the bookmakers were updated before the cancellation of Eurovision 2020, which means that according to the bookmakers Croatia would not have qualified. And I gotta say that I also think that Croatia would have had some difficulty with qualifying because Croatia also would have participated in the first semi-final, which basically would have been a bloodbath because there would have been a lot of big fan favorites and big competitors in that semi-final. And Croatia also would have performed between Malta and Azerbaijan, which are two really memorable songs. And I'm not saying that Croatia's entry is not memorable, but I think that Malta and Azerbaijan are more in your face. And I kind of feel like Croatia's entry could have gotten forgotten in between those entries. So I'm not sure if Croatia would have stood out enough to qualify. As far as I know, there is no official confirmation yet about whether or not Damir Kedžo will represent Croatia next year at the Eurovision Song Contest in Rotterdam. He did post this on his Instagram page after the cancellation of Eurovision 2020 was announced. Performing on Eurovision is a dream come true and I can't wait to stand and sing on that big stage one day. Under normal circumstances, Eurovision is a joy of music enjoyed by Europe and much of the world. The show is watched on average by 180 million people who enjoy music and diversity of music, culture, and that is the beauty of Eurovision. The conditions in which the world is currently are neither cheerful nor optimistic. They are daunting and it's a priority to preserve the health of ourselves, our loved ones and all the people around us. That is why I welcome the decision of cancellation and I cannot wait for the end of the pandemic and Eurovision 2021 performance in Rotterdam. Love you all, take care. And that last line, I cannot wait for the end of the pandemic and Eurovision 2021 performance in Rotterdam, kinda gave me the impression that he will be the Croatian representative next year, but apparently the sports hall Svetkovic is already booked for Saturday the 27th of February 2021, which is around the time that the national final Dora usually is being held. So does this mean that there will be a new edition of Dora? I'm not sure what will happen. Like maybe the Croatian broadcaster will switch things up and will create a similar national final to the ones that Israel and Romania had. So a national final in which an artist is internally selected and has multiple songs competing to be the representing song for Eurovision. But who knows? I don't know. Again, as far as I know, there is no official confirmation yet about whether or not Damir Kedžo will be the representative for Croatia next year in Rotterdam. So that concludes my review for Divlji Vjetre. What do you think of the song? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Pozdrav!